Okay, today we start season 3 of our Barcelona Career Mode. Now, when we started this journey, our goal was to make Barcelona the best team in the world again. And we've made some progress, but we only have 1 trophy in 2 seasons. Real Madrid have been such a tough rival with their new star signing Kylian Mbappe. But in season 3, that might change. We've got 3 brand new kits, an increased transfer budget, and also some very big transfer plans. So if you want daily episodes, then of course drop a like. And once again, let's get back into it. Now, to start season 3, we have our first press conference of the year, and we tell the media there will be some big changes at Barcelona this season. We are tired of finishing second in La Liga, so this year it's time for us to finally win it all. And we officially start season 3 of our Barcelona Career Mode. Now, I've got some very big and exciting plans for the team this year that are going to involve pretty decent sized changes. But look at that new home kit, bro. That kit is beautiful. That might be one of my most favorite kits we've had in a series, and I'll show the other 2 new kits later on. But okay, last year we started with a $10 million budget, pretty much due to our new stadium. Now, after selling Rafinha, selling Ferran Torres, we're in a much better place financially. So season 3, our starting budget is 70 million euros. And hey, that's definitely not bad. So if we start with that and then we sell some players here, we could spend upwards of 150 million in this first transfer window of season 3. And that's kind of what I expect to spend here, like 150 million. Now, first off though, last year I brought up some ideas for a pre-contract signings. There was 3 of them, right? Now we have made 1 free transfer signing, but we decided no on Virgil van Dijk. He's kind of just too old, and he decided to re-sign with Liverpool. We also decided no on Kevin De Bruyne. Kind of same thing, is a bit too old and doesn't really fit in this team. Now he's gone to the Champions League winners Bayern Munich, the team that knocked us out last year. And we also said no to Mo Salah as well. We are putting our full faith into Lamine Yamal. And then we also decided no on Lionel Messi. It would have been a very interesting storyline in his final year to play it out at Barcelona, but a lot of you guys in the comments wanted us to look towards more towards the future, the new era. So Messi decided to re-sign with Inter Miami. Now, the 1 free transfer we made, we signed Peter Galacci from RB Leipzig to be Ederson's backup. That was our 1 pre-contract signing. And then if you remember, we let Gundogan's contract run out, so we actually signed with PSG at the end of the season. So with all that in mind, we got some big plans for this year though. This team is going to look a little bit different. I mean, as you can see, we already have a formation change here from a 4-3-3 now to a 4-2-3-1. And I think we're finally going to buy a true number 6 CDM. There will be no longer a Gavi, Pedri, and De Jong midfield. And also, I think I'll try let Fermin try to take Gundogan's spot now on the bench, because I like him a lot and I think he could fit that role for us. But the players that are on our transfer list to start season 3 are going to be Emerson, Christensen, Frankie De Jong, and also Julian Araujo. Yeah, so obviously the big one, Frankie De Jong. For us to become a more defensive team, he's just got to be sacrificed. In this series, Pedri and Gavi have been better than De Jong, so I'm not going to sell them. And then if we sell De Jong, we could buy a really good CDM. Now, the sad thing is they're not going to be as good as Frankie De Jong. They're not going to be 90 rated, but I think it'll be better for the team. And also, we did use De Jong in the United series, so I've used him a lot recently, so it kind of makes sense to sell him instead of Gavi and Pedri. So with these 4 players, that's kind of around 160 million worth of value. So 160 plus about 70, I mean, what is that, 230? We could do some damage with that, so we're going to try to sell De Jong first here. That'll be the start of the true shift in this team. Now, the issue is selling De Jong might be a bit of a problem due to his wages, so we got to find the right team for him. First offer is from Real Sociedad, which I don't think they'll be able to actually afford his wages, but we can try. Now, I expect to get maybe 135 million for De Jong, about that. I just feel like he's probably going to reject Real Sociedad. But okay, first player sold is Christensen. Now, he was actually really good in the series as a backup, very solid center back, but with our plans in the defensive line, it was just time to move on. And now he's went to Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid have signed 3 of our players in this series. They just want to be us. Okay, Arsenal offer 140 million for De Jong. Now, Arsenal are a team where probably could afford his wages. This might work. Let's try to run up the price a little bit. 155 million for De Jong. That is so much money. 155 million, and Arsenal do accept that. Okay, and De Jong might be on his way to Arsenal. That's a great signing for them though. Okay, so Frankie De Jong has been sold. Now I'm hoping it's to Arsenal, because that was the more money there. But man, I like Frankie De Jong a lot, but he just had to be sacrificed for this team to move forward, for our defense to be better. So it is very sad, but De Jong is on his way out. Now he's going to Arsenal. That makes sense. And that's a lot of money to clear out some of the debt too in this club. So once again, it just had to be done. So after that, we sit at 266 million euros. We could do some damage with that. Now we're not able to sell Emerson or Araujo just yet, but we will keep trying. I think now it's time to make some signings here though. So first, let's go for a CDM here. Now I looked far and wide for a CDM prospect for us. I basically went through the whole entire save looking for the perfect player. So we found Benacer, we found Joao Paulinho, we found Rodri, of course, Amadou Onana, and also Yusuf Fofana. Now I'm looking for a player we could sign who also has some upside to him, can grow. And I'm also looking for a defensive destroyer here. Our center backs need a strong CDM for cover. Now, of course, Rodri would be the dream CDM. He's the best CDM in the game right now in this save, but he would be probably our entire budget. I just feel like that's too much to spend on 1 player, especially with Barcelona's financial situation, their debt. So, and also I like Benacer a lot, but he's only got 74 strength, and I feel like he's not really that physical CDM we're looking for. Or at least I want someone more physical, more size. He's 5'9" too. Now I like Paulinho a lot, but he's 30 years old. He's probably not going to grow anymore. And also his passing is not that great, although his defense is really good. I mean, I like his strength, I like his defensive awareness, but he doesn't really have that upside of growth. And then while I think Fofana would be a pretty good budget option, I I think Amadou Onana is the player we're going to target here. The Belgian CDM playing currently at Everton. Now, he's only 82 rated, but he's 23 years old, so he's got a lot of upside here for growth. And his stats do look pretty solid. He's definitely more of a physical midfielder. He's 6'4". He's got good jumping, strength, pace. Aggression looks good also. Passing's decent, defensive awareness decent. He's a player that I think would grow into this team and really could be like a superstar CDM for us. And he's not going to break the bank like Rodri. If we want our defense to be better, having a CDM like him that's strong, 6'4", the size, the defensive stats, that would help our defense a lot, I think. So I'm going to offer about 53.5, and Everton are going to just flat out accept that. Okay, 53.5 is a lot, but that's a third of De Jong's price. And we do plan to make a few more signings, so. And once again, I think he can grow this year to like 85 plus, which that would be better than Benacer, better than Palhinha. So if he does that, I think it'll prove to be a very good signing. So first big change of season 3, Amadou Onana brought in. He's not exactly the Sergio Busquets like profile type player, but I think he's going to be amazing for this team. So Onana, welcome to Barcelona. And yeah, if we get his form up, he's definitely going to start growing a lot faster. So I think it'll be good. And this team already looks so different. So Onana slots in at CDM. Now the other big change to the starting 11 is we're going to move Koundé to center back. Kabarsi is going to become our third choice center back, and we're going to go out and buy a pretty decent right back here. I think it's a change that's been coming. The one downside of Koundé playing right back is his passing is not the greatest at 71. So I'd like, I think, a much better passing right back, and then we can let Araujo and Koundé just flourish at center back. So next target is a new starting right back. And hey, once again, I looked far and wide for right back that fit the profile we're looking for, and I've ended up with Pedro Porro from Spurs. Now looking at his stats, I think he fits exactly what we're looking for. He's extremely well-rounded, 25 years old, he's Spanish, good stamina, pretty solid defensively, but he's got much better passing than Koundé. So we need someone with better passing, but also is not going to be a liability in the defense. And I think Porro is exactly that. Now it looks like it might be the same price tag as kind of around Onana here, which makes sense. So we're going to offer 55 million to Spurs, and they are going to just flat out accept that. Okay, 55 million. That doesn't sound too bad for an 85 rated right back who's only 25 years old. So these first two signings here are definitely trying to secure the defense. And Pedro Porro is going to be signed up. So a new back line of Balde, Araujo, Koundé, and then Pedro Porro at right back. So Onana's in there, Balde, Araujo, Koundé, and Porro. The defense already looks better. And then we're putting full faith in Yamal, Gavi, Williams, and Dybala to be the creators and goal scorers. I feel like it's going to work. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Gavi's going to be more like a number 10 now. He's still going to track back, so he's still like a box-to-box mid, but he's going to be pushed up a little higher than Pedri. So they are big changes, but I think they'll be better for the team in the future. And I'm pretty confident now that this team can win La Liga, and we can finally beat Real Madrid. And we still have 131 million here, and I think I have plans for one more pretty big signing, but I want to start our season first. So we now have the first game of La Liga this year, and guess who we're facing? The first game of the year is gonna be versus Real Madrid. Bro, we have faced them so much in this series, and of course our first game had to be versus them. First game of the year is an El Clasico. Talk about a tone setter for the rest of the year. Now they got an Endrick and Mbappe front two with Bellingham behind them still. Doesn't look like any changes to their team this year. But okay, Onana and Pedro Porro's debut for Barcelona. I'm hoping for big years on the bench from Fermin, Zito, Fati, and Roque. Kind of like the heart of our bench there. Also youngsters like Dario Rivera, Marc Gu, Casado. Now also gonna show our new kits for season 3. Once again, that home kit is absolutely beautiful. And now that is our away kit. It's kind of like a blue and kind of neon yellow combo. It's pretty simple, but we haven't had those colors yet in this series, so I feel like it's nice. And then our third kit is going to be this white design with kind of like a navy blue collar. And you can't quite see it, but there's kind of like a Barcelona design on the shirt too. Now I like the third kit, I like the away kit too, but that home kit steals the show. That thing is pristine. But okay, first game of season 3, let's beat Real Madrid. I'm very confident that if our defense gets more consistent, we could really dominate this year. I still can't believe our first game is away at the Bernabeu though. So whatever happens, it's the first game of the season, whether we win or lose. It's only the first game, but man, there's pressure literally on day 1. Now I also like Gavi at cam, as he's going to be kind of the first line of our press. Okay, already Paulo Dybala looking for a great start here. Paulo Dybala outside the boot shot. Courtois saves off the post into Porro. Porro's going to find Pedri. He's going to shoot. That's blocked. Okay, this is a hectic start. Dybala. We're going to cross that over to Yamal. Yamal, good touch. Now he's going to go with a finesse shot. Courtois is going to save that one. Okay, what a start to this game though. That is an electric start. Okay, where is the defense though? Oh my, Mbappe is running through Koundé. Tries to get something when Mbappe is going to score. Okay, that was just end to end. Like, where was Balde at? Bro, we almost score on one end. They score on the other end. That's how we start our season. I was kind of just Balde being out of position, I think. And then we couldn't get over fast enough. Okay, Real Madrid get first blood here when we probably should have scored first. Hopefully that's not a sign of what this season will be. Balde, Pedri. To Dybala. Ball's gonna lay it off to Gavi. Great turn. Gavi's gonna shoot, and that is gonna be tied up immediately. Okay, his number might be 6, but he's our new number 10, basically. Gavi scores, and that is a beautiful response. That's why he's there. He's got a really good eye for goal in this series, Gavi. So as a central attacking mid, I think he'll definitely flourish. Okay, 1-1. Weird start to the season, but it is electric. Hendrick's gonna slide that through. It's gonna go Valverde. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. What was that? Are you actually joking? How did they just score that? How did the ball get through? Did Ederson not grab it? Bellingham scores and it's 2-1. Bro, what is happening right now? Man, it was a slide tackle from behind from Koundé, but the tackle might have actually pushed the ball past Ederson. That is so unlucky. Okay, 2-1. I mean, 20 minutes in. Bro, why the first game have to be versus Real Madrid? Why? First game, my blood pressure's already rising. Onana gets it to Gavi. Gavi in to Paulo Dybala. He's going to find the angle. Courtois is going to save it, though. The Real Madrid team is just so good. They're like disgustingly good. But we are still pushing here. Dybala. Gonna try to play it to Lamine Yamal, but can't find him. Mbappe does a little speed boost. Araujo got something on that, not enough, and then Ederson takes out Mbappe, bro. Mbappe is on one in this game. He almost just scored again. Again, Mbappe, bro. He is impossible to defend here. Balde got something on that. Onana will get it out. Bro, he is a nightmare right now. Gavi, Nico Williams. Okay, Dybala is so free here. Nico gonna try to occupy that space. Get it to Paulo Dybala. He's gonna try and shoot, but that's good defending by Real Madrid. Okay, we got a corner here now. Araujo, I need you to be better at corners this year. Corner sent in. Araujo can't get to that. Gonna come out to Pedri though. Pedri shot Valverde. Courtois dove for that, but it wasn't even close to him. That's how scared he was of Pedri. Okay, halftime it's gonna be 2-1. I would have loved to tie it up. That second goal they scored was so unfortunate for our part, but I really don't want to lose this first game of the year. I think a draw would be a nice result, so anything other than a loss I'll be happy with. Especially our first game kind of integrating these players, Pedro Porro and also Onana. Now speaking of him, Porro to Lamine Yamal. Lamine is in a goal for a finesse shot. Not bad, but it goes over the net. Gavi, Lamine. Get it back to Gavi. Gavi could touch there. Gonna play it to Yamin. Try to play it back. No, I wanted it that first time. He waited too long and he let, I think I was Alba block it. And Onana, that man is big. We've not had a defensive player like that in this series. Man, that was going to be another good play. Camavinga, though, really good defending. Now Mbappe with way too much space. Koundé slides over, and that is good cover. Pedri, Dybala. Play it to Nico Williams. Okay, he was just fouled there by Mazraoui. That was a foul, right? Okay, whoa, we just stole it. Dybala, no way, you're getting, wait, what? Oh, he was just offside there. You got to be kidding me. I thought we were in there. Pedri, Dybala, wait for it. Nico Williams kind of gets through there. The pass, not quite good enough, though. Good ball to Mbappe. Mbappe versus Araujo. Araujo tries to stay strong. Endrick gets it over. Poto, very good interception there. That is good to see. Valverde into Mbappe again. Mbappe, Araujo, good tackle. Onana, good passing. We only have 20 minutes left here. Nico Williams, great ball. Okay, Lamine Yamal is open. Nico Williams gonna play it to Yamal, and Yamal is gonna tie this up. We went for the sweaty pass, but we had to. Okay, scoreline is 2-2. Lamine Yamal scores another El Clasico, but obviously a lot of credit goes to Nico Williams there. And also Dybala with the initial pass too. No, it was Gavi actually, I think. Okay, 2-2. If we leave here with that result, I'll be happy. We just can't lose this game here. It's first game. 2-2 with 15 minutes left. Bro, there's one team that just always knows how to cut us apart. It's definitely Real Madrid. Araujo, man, that's a risky tackle, but it was actually done expertly. They just always know how to break us down no matter what. Okay, 10 minutes. Let's slow this down a little bit. Don't play any errored passes here. Now, Pedro Porro is going to play it to Gavi, though. Gavi is going to play it through to Pedri. Is he onside? What a pass to Pedri, and we score. Are you kidding me? That pass was perfect. 84th minute. It's 3-2 to Barcelona. Oh, that pass was just beautiful. Gavi to Pedri, and it's just perfectly timed. Pedri onside. Totally broke their line. And then Pedri, a really high pressure finish, but gets it right past Courtois. Ancelotti is not happy, but that pass was beautiful. And now we have a chance to actually beat them on the opening day. Come on, just see this game out now. Just see it out. Mazraoui, Nico Williams blocks that, but it gets by to Valverde. Mbappe versus Araujo. Please, no. Araujo does well there. Gets it to Endrick. Ederson grabs it, and that's going to be a corner. Okay, I'm going to take Pedri off for Douglas Luiz. Let's throw Ansu for Nico Williams, and then Zito for Yamal. Let's do that. We got a minute left. Please don't do this to me, game. Please don't do it to me. Corner in. Out by Araujo, but not a great clearance. Modric. Mbappe, please no. Araujo, get to it. Balde with the most important tackle there. And I think we have beaten Real Madrid on the opening day of La Liga. Down 2-1, come back 3-2 in the first game of the year at the Bernabeu. What a start to season 3. Now for reference, last year Real Madrid only lost 2 games in 38 games. And now this year they lose their first game. That's a very good sign for this season to come. Man, that win feels so good. Now it honestly was not the best of debuts for Onana or Pedro Porro, but for your first game, your debut to be that intense, they did well enough. So that's just a great start to our year. Now match day 2 is versus Getafe. Well, let's start this year 2 wins out of 2. Let's start that way. This game is going to be a 2-1 win. Okay, close. Nico Williams scoring a brace that game to win it. Okay, close, but that's 2 wins out of 2 to start the year. I think now it's time to go after probably our final signing in this window, and it might be the most important one. Now this player that I want to sign is not a typical signing, I think, at least in terms of his role in the team. The player that I'm targeting is Alejandro Grimaldo, the former Barcelona youth player. Now I want to sign him to be on the bench, to be like kind of like our 6th man if you know basketball terms. Kind of like to be our secret weapon off the bench. So I mean, he could play left back, he could play left mid, center mid. He could play in so many spots, and his stats are so good. Kind of like a Swiss Army knife type player. And I mean, he would be so good off the bench. We get so many injuries throughout the year. We still have the realism mod on, and he would provide so much cover in so many areas where I feel like he could actually be the most important signing we make this year. And it looks like he'll cost pretty much the same as Onana and Pedro Porro, so I think it makes sense. Now he's not going to be a starter, but he's definitely going to play a lot of games this year. Probably almost as much as a starter in different spots. So 53.5 million for Grimaldo. He wants to move. He wants to return to his youth club. And okay, so Grimaldo is officially signed up. So he basically replaces Emerson as our backup left back, but once again, also could play left back, center mid, left mid, right mid. He's pretty much our secret weapon off the bench. So he's going to take Hector Forza's spot on the bench, but I mean, once again, he can play CDM, could play center mid, could play cam, could play left mid, could even play striker if we need him to. So he's just so versatile that him on the bench is going to be a true X factor for us this year. And once again, in case even Poto gets injured, Balde, we have a starting caliber backup behind them. So I think he might be even more important than Onana and also Pedro Poto, but those three players complete our transfer window. That's the only signings that we're making. So we're locking in this team for the rest of, or at least the first half of season 3. And I have faith that we can do something special this year. So game number 3 is going to be versus Celta Vigo. I think I'll give Grimaldo his first start this game at left back, but otherwise we go with the same team that beat Real Madrid. So Grimaldo makes his debut. And come on, I want to start 3 wins out of 3 to start this year. But we need a fast start here. Against a team like this, we can't like let them just stay in this game. We got to go after them fast. Pedri. Could be a good start here. That's going to be a good save, though. Okay, I like that start, though. Now, Araujo, can you please be good from corners this year? Why does that go so far over the net, bro? Definitely not the best from our captain right there. Gavi lays it off to Pedri. Pedri. Get it to Onana, and get it out to Pedro Poto now. Now, he's got much better crossing than Koundé, so definitely more of a threat there, but that cross was not a threat. Okay, Onana, that's good tracking back there. That's really good tracking back. Mean. Plays through to Gavi. Gavi, find the space for it. That shot is deflected. That was almost awkward. Okay, their keeper was really mad there. Araujo, please, I need you. That's going to go instead to Pedro Poto, but that one goes over the net as well. This team is so bad at heading, bro. Okay, this is dangerous. Koundé. Okay, that player just kind of left the ball there for Koundé to clear. Honestly, this Koundé-Araujo center back partnership so far has not been the best, but only our 3rd game together, so it should maybe get figured out. Gavi. Okay, that's an awkward, very awkward take, but it's a good save. Okay, we are going short corner because this team is terrible. Short corner to Gavi. Gavi. Gonna maybe lift this up, gonna lift it to Pedro Poto, and he is gonna hit the back little post. That'd have been his first goal for the club. Oh man, how do you miss that? Once again, we're so bad at heading. Not been a bad start though. We just need this first goal. Pedri's gonna find Gavi. Gavi. Ibala, get it back to Pedri now. This is not bad. Nico Williams might be in. Goes to Grimaldo instead. Now he has got very good crossing. It's a good cross, but it's not going to reach anyone. Pedri to Lamine Yamal. Finesse shot blocked. Yamal plays a great ball to Nico Williams. Williams cuts inside. Great. Okay, what a tackle by Beltran, though. Oh, they are defending well this game so far. Gonna be a good pass through, and Ederson has to save that. That's a big save. Corner sent in. That's gonna be out by Yamal. Yamal, that is a terrible clearance. Ederson has to punch it out. That was not great from Yamal. Okay, then we fouled. Okay, Iago Aspas has a chance from a free kick now. I don't know how we fouled him there. It might have been handball. Now, please. Don't score this. Oh, he's going to score that. You got to be kidding me. Iago Aspas puts Celta Vigo in the lead. Their first actual like shot of the game, it feels like, or second actually. Oh, that is so against the run of play. Gavi to Paulo Dybala. He's going to turn, try to go for a shot. Man, these defenders have been all over him though. Okay, half time. We're down 1-0 right now. Kind of feels like a game from last year. We just can't score. Like we had so many chances, can't score, and then we let one goal in, and it gives the other team like so much life in this game. Dybala to Lamine Yamal. Finesse shot from Yamal. Good save by this keeper again, though. Bro, these keepers against us in this series have always been so insane. They make so many saves, and then Araujo can't score that. He gets hurt from that too? How is Araujo so bad from corners? It makes no sense. His stats are so good. Okay, he might be hurt, which is obviously not good. This is going from bad to worse. That's going to be a shot, and De La Torre scores to make it 2-0. How do we beat Real Madrid then play like this for Celta Vigo? It makes no sense. 2-0 down, and our center back captain might be hurt, and he also cannot head the ball. Okay, I think Araujo is at least not actually hurt, so he ran that injury off. At least that's a good sign. Okay, Pedro Poto, man. Bro, that free kick goal just killed us this game. It's so unfortunate. Should have never happened. Onana good tackle there. Now Grimaldo gets it to Gavi. Gavi, Nico Williams. Good touch there. Nico Williams goes for a shot, and it's right at the keeper again. Dybala, corner in. Araujo, that should be yours. Okay, that one was closer to the keeper. I'm not going to blame him there. Pedri gets it to Gavi. Gavi, good turn. Left-footed shot. Gavi gets us back in it. Okay, 72nd minute, 2-1. At least we have a chance now to tie it up. Okay, I'm going to do Roque on for Dybala, and then I think Ansu for Nico Williams. Let's do that. And good ball to Aspas. If they score here, it's done. Koundé, good tackle at least. Ansu plays it to Roque. Roque is going to play it through to Ansu Fati. Good ball. Okay, Ansu, I need you here. Ansu, I need you here. He's going to cut inside. Look for a shot. Ansu's gonna shoot, and Ansu Fati, what a run. Bro, those skills were so slow, but he got the job done. 82nd minute, 2-2 to Barcelona. Okay, now we actually have a chance to win it. What a super sub Ansu was in this game. Just found that little space for that finish. Okay, Pedri to Cam. Douglas Luiz on for Gavi. And I think Balde for Grimaldo. Let's do that. Come on, if we win this, it'll be 2 huge comeback wins in the first episode of season 3. Come on, Poto, I need you to steal that. Is that a steal? No. Okay, at least it was a good tackle, though. We got 5 minutes, and they've been a little hard to win the ball off of here. And they're just trying to waste time. They're just trying to waste time like it's Ultimate Team. game against me. Oh, they're literally wasting time here. No, that should have been a steal right there. 2 minutes added on. Poto. No, we can't steal that. We get a chance here maybe? No, I don't think we are. Poto. Okay, we actually might have a chance. Please, ref. Don't blow the whistle, please. Roque is going to get it to Yamal. Yamal cuts inside. Run, Yamal, please. Yamal. No, Yamal could have played it to him. Okay, wait, ref. No. Ref, no. Bro, there was a chance there. Yamal's pass wasn't the best, though. Okay, so this game's going to be a 2-2 draw. We should have won this game. If they didn't score that free kick, we would have won this, I think. Still, the defense is not looking as good as I thought it would. We're going to have to make a slight adjustment here, I think. As much as I thought this 4-2-3-1 would be good, I feel like Onana is not really in the spots I need him to be, like right behind the center backs. So I think we're going to try the 4-3-3 holding again. And I've dragged Onana all the way back to be almost a center back. So that should make him actually cover our center backs. Because with the players we have, our defense should be so much better. But okay, transfer window is now officially shut. I mean, 2 wins and a draw. It's not a terrible start to the year, especially beating Real Madrid. All right, next game is Vallecano. That's going to be a 2-0 win. Dybala scored to brace that game. And then after that is going to be a 3-0 win versus Almeria. Dybala, and also Dybala, man. Dybala in sim games is literally like the best player in the world. So 5 games in, we sit in first in La Liga. Now, very surprisingly, Real Madrid also dropped points as well. They drew with Sevilla 1-1. So already 5 games in, they've already dropped points twice. Is that a little sign that this year is our year in La Liga? But speaking of that, Real Betis in second, coached by Xavi. Good start to the year for them too. But now we start the Champions League group stage. And this might be actually the group of death here. We got Liverpool, Ajax, and also Shakhtar. I mean, that's a pretty tough group with Ajax in there. Definitely this year's toughest group. So first game is going to be against Liverpool at home. So I'm going same lineup, but in the new 4-3-3 holding. And we'll see if our defense is just a little bit better this way. Like, I'm just hoping that Onana is going to really slot in and be like an actual number 6. We'll find some way to actually force him to be in that spot, but see if the 4-3-3 can fix it. I mean, now playing with the actual number 6, like this 4-3 is definitely Barcelona now. Like classic Barcelona. Good turn there by Onana. Now Pedri going to try to fire it into Gavi. Gavi needs to turn, but man, a good tackle by Tsimikas. Now they have some very fast players in Darwin Nunez and Luis Diaz. We gotta be careful with there. They don't have Salah, as we know, because Salah is now at PSG. Gavi into Dybala. No, man, that's got to be a pass right into Gavi's feet. All right, Balde versus Trent. Balde does very well there. Now, Trent is out of position for Nico Williams to just run now. And we know Virgil van Dijk is not that quick anymore. Nico Williams has the pace on him. Nico goes all the way. Should be goal number 1 in off the post. Thank you. That goes in. And Nico Williams scores our first Champions League goal of the year. Man, if that would have went off the post and out, I'd have been so mad. Yeah, if Trent pushes up, like Nico Williams can definitely exploit that. I mean, Van Dijk, he's got like 60 pace now. Definitely can't keep up with him. Kind of why we didn't sign him right there. That's pretty much a good reason why. Okay, Araujo on Soboslai. Araujo, you should have that. Yes, you do. Wait, that was a foul? That wasn't a foul. Araujo got that so clean. Okay, free kick sent in by Soboslai, and that's going to be so awkward. Yamal gets it out though. Not the best clearance. Okay, Van Dijk steals that. Into Nunez. Koundé though. What a tackle. That was extremely dangerous. Dybala is very deep here. Plays it up to Gavi, who's now playing as basically our striker. Poto. No, man, that should have went to Gavi. Almost got that. Honestly, my emergency like backup plan if Onana is not tracking back is to go 3 at the back and put Onana as like the middle center back. That is my final hope to get him to actually mark players in the box. I mean, right now I think it's better than the 4-2-3-1. But it's still not that great. Nunez scores. It's going to be 1-1. It's like CDMs in this game. They just don't track runners at all. Like Onana kind of just let Nunez kind of run by him there. He was like a little bit attached to him, but not enough. All right, 1-1. Liverpool tied this game up. Now Nunez in again. Araujo doesn't get to it, and Darwin Nunez has scored 2 now. Did he score the first one? I can't even remember. He scores this one, though. 2 goals in the span of like 4 minutes. Onana into Gavi. Gavi. We're going to stop. Get it to Dybala. Dybala's going to shoot. And okay, this is 2-2. I guess we just got to outscore every team now. 4 goals in the first, like what? 35 minutes of this game? 40 minutes. This is kind of a mess. Okay, halftime, it's 2-2. Like, Onana's on all the right instructions and everything. Okay, he makes a good tackle there, but I had to try and, like, that was me putting him in a good spot. He should be in that spot already. Okay, let's calm down. We're going to win this game. 2-2. It's basically 0-0. We just defend better. We will win this. Onana, get to the Balde. Balde. Get it through to Nico Williams. Williams, Dybala, lays it off. It's going to be Gavi. Gavi, good block by Tsimikas, though. Should have passed it one more time to Yamal there. Pedro Poto, good steal there on Diaz. Poto's been really good so far. Actually, Koundé has not been great at center back. That's been a little bit worrying. Okay, Onana, that's the kind of steal I want to see right there. That's beautiful. Now, Pedri through to Paulo Dybala versus Van Dijk. Dybala stops, gets it back to Pedri. Over to Gavi. Oh, I'm just looking for a perfect shot, and it's wasted. Yamal is going to find it, though. Alisson is going to save it. That was definitely overpassing there. Okay, short corner into Gavi, I believe. Gavi is going to get it back to Pedri. Over to Onana. Onana's going to shoot. Onana scores against Liverpool. Okay, the first goal of his Barcelona career, the former Everton player. He probably enjoyed that one. That was a very good shot right there. Okay, 3-2 to Barcelona. Can we just get control of the game now? I feel like we're definitely better than this Liverpool team. Nate gets it over. Okay, Onana, good spot. See, that's where I need him. That was perfect. Great steal into a counterattack now. Which Pedri's going to hold it up. Okay, don't lose it. Let's relax. Get it out to Pedro Poto. Now he's going to play a great pass to Yamal. Yamal Over to Gavi. Gavi shoots. Probably could have played it to Dybala there. Okay, Liverpool are going to find. Soboslai. I thought he was going to shoot there. I thought he was going to shoot. Thankfully, Ederson saves it. Did not want him to get that like a cross goal angle there. 8 minutes left. I mean, we should win this game. We should not lose this lead right now. Nico Williams to Dybala. Dybala gets it into Gavi. Gavi. Nico Williams up to Pedri. Over to Dybala. No, that was going to be so perfect. Can't get that final pass through. All right, fresh front three of Roque, Zito, and also Ansu Fati. It's not been a great game from us, but can we just see it out at least for a win? Jota to Diaz. Diaz, thankfully he's offside there. I mean, to be fair, they are a good team still. I mean, they're not a bad team, Liverpool. So conceding 2 goals, maybe I'm being too harsh on my defense. But at least this game we got the win. Onana is going to turn there. Look for another one against his former rival team. Good shot from Onana, but okay, that's going to be game. Once again, defense needs to be very much sorted out here, but that second half performance was really good. And it's going to be a 3-2 win on the opening day of the Champions League. Okay, next game after that is going to be a 3-0 win against Mallorca. So Dybala, Onana scores again, and also Dybala again. Okay, Onana, that's 2-2 from our new CDM. And then Valladolid is going to be a 3-0 win. Yeah, Araujo picks up a knock, but Nico Williams scores 1, 2, and he scores 3. Okay, Nico Williams hat trick. Now, Araujo, please don't be hurt badly. It is going to be a 2-month injury, a torn hamstring for Ronald Araujo. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's like the worst injury. We only have 3 center backs. Okay, so Barca now back into the starting 11. Captain's armband goes to, man, who does it go to here actually? I think it might go to Pedri. That means Dario Rivera might have to play center back here because he can play center back. Because now Araujo's out till probably like November, December. Now we could throw Onana at center back. He's actually the same rating at center back. So we might have to think about that maybe. But okay, Osasuna is going to be a 3-1 win. Dybala, Zito off the bench, and also Dybala. Now one more game to sim. That's going to be Shakhtar in the Champions League, which that is going to be a 2-0 win. Grimaldo scoring his first goal for the club, and also Dybala scoring once again in a sim game. But yeah, that first win versus Liverpool is very big in this group stage. Now we face Sevilla in the league, and hey, 8 games in, we have a 3-point lead on Real Madrid and also Atletico Madrid, so that's very good to see. Sevilla, not an easy team to face, and definitely without Araujo, it's going to be that much harder, especially with our defense already looking kind of bad. I think for this game though, I'll play Cabarsi at center back. Yamal's tired, so I'll start Ronaldo Zito, and I think we go with that. Let's try and keep this first place spot. Now Cabarsi was very good last year, so I'm not too mad about him starting. It's just definitely you lose your best rated center back, and you do get worried about an already shaky defense. If we play though like that second half versus Liverpool, we'll win this game and probably win it pretty comfortably. Onana to Gavi. Gavi, why not a first long shot? Is that a free kick? I will take that free kick. Beautiful. Now it's definitely going to be Paulo Dybala, which he is going to put this in maybe top right hand corner. I'm feeling it. Paulo Dybala, free kick. Oh, he just hit the post. What a free kick. Man, that was pretty far out and that was decent, but just barely clips the post. Okay, Onana, there's a good steal there. Onana is starting to really play good here, which is really good to see. Gavi, destroy that man. Get it now to Pedri. Over to Paulo Dybala. Man, that shot was so delayed. I shot way sooner than that. Pedri, Onana gets, oh man, that was going to be a goal again if that gets to Gavi. Okay, their defense looks kind of wide open here. Koundé, I need you to step up and place Araujo. He's already made 2 big interceptions this game. Pedro Porro up to Ronaldo Zito. Zito, going to wait for the right pass, gets it over. It's going to be Nico Williams' shot, and that's going to be saved. Dybala, corner in. Can someone else find a header? Okay, what a clearance that is. Pedri, over to Koundé. Okay, hold it. Don't lose it there. Got to drag the defense out again. Good ball to Gavi, though. Gavi to Zito. Get it right back to Gavi. That's going to work. Get it back to Pedro Porro. We know he can shoot. That's another good save by this keeper, though. No, new keepers against us are so good, which makes me very annoyed. Koundé puts it over the net. Okay, all those chances and no goal to show for it yet. Ball gets through here. This is not great. To Lamela. Pedri, any tackle there? Doesn't get it. Okay, Christensen versus Thiago. Thiago gets by him, bro. My center backs, I just can't mark players in this series, and I don't know why. Thiago just cuts inside their first shot of the game, it feels like, and it's gonna go in. Bro, like the way he does that little move there, it's just so hard to defend and get in front of him. It's like any player with any type of skills does that always. So a great start, and once again, though, down 1-0. That is like the story of the series. Pedro Porro to Zito. Zito's gonna stop. Gonna play it to Dybala. Get it back to Pedri. Pedri, left-footed shot. That's gonna be blocked, though. You can definitely say we missed Araujo on that chance. Koundé, good tackle there. Now, Pedro Porro's got room to run here. He's gonna get it over to Zito. Zito to Paulo Dybala. Dybala finds the space, and Dybala will tie it up. Okay, at least we can see, but we have some kind of response. Zito assist and Dybala goal. Cannot let this get out of hand. The defense is becoming so frustrating for me. I've had worse like defensive players in terms of ratings that defended better than this Barcelona team. Okay, last chance for staff though. Zito gets out to Balde. Balde gets it back to Williams. Williams into Zito. No, that was meant for someone else. It might work though. Gavi, please score that. Gavi is gonna hit the post, and Zito handballs it. Oh, I have hit the post also in this series so much. Halftime, it's gonna be 1-1 versus Sevilla. That is just so unfortunate there. Lamela gets it through. Now, thankfully, that shot was bad, but again, they break our defensive line so easily. Onana gets it over to Gavi. Gavi through to Paulo Dybala. Please score that. Dybala is gonna hit the post again. You have got to be kidding me. Balde, Pedri, Dybala, over to Gavi. Gavi, please don't hit the post there. Thankfully, he does not. And okay, it's 2-1 to Barcelona. Bro, every game today has been some kind of comeback. I'm getting sick of it, but at least we're in the lead. I mean, Gavi's having a really good start to the year too. Well, let's score this third and really wrap up this game. Now, Dybala plays it through to Nico Williams. Zito, you're offside, so I cannot pass it to you. Williams cuts inside there. Into Paulo Dybala, right-footed shot, keeper saves it. Zito is going to control it. Look for his own shot. That's going to be blocked. Oh, we get no goal from that either. Onana, great ball to Pedri. Get it to Dybala. All the way out to Pedro Porro. He's going to cross it in. Great cross. Pedri. Okay, we have hit the crossbar again, bro. How many times am I gonna hit the woodwork here? Okay, Roque on for Dybala. Let's throw Ansu on for Williams. Let's do Fermin for Gavi, and I think Onana to center back. And then Douglas Luiz on for Cabarsi. Let's do that. I think that's the 4th time we've hit the woodwork in this one game. Like, that's 4 goals that we should have. Okay, Porro, I need you big here. Porro, great tackle on a compost there. That is really good. Now he's got the passing to play a really good pass out. That's the difference between him and Koundé at right back right there. Zito gets it to Roque. Roque, get it right back to Zito. Zito. Good touch there, Zito. I put too much power on that. Come on, just see this game out, please. Douglas Luiz wins that. Now we can waste time here or go for a winner. Okay, let's just relax. We got a minute left. Let's not lose and give them a chance. This episode has been too just frustrating to let that happen. Ball in is Zito. Zito. Okay, that's going to fall to Fermin. Fermin can't shoot though, and that should be it. Ref, please. Ref is going to blow the whistle. Thank you. Bro, this episode was so frustrating, but we got 3 wins out of 4. It just feels like if the defense can be just squared up a little bit, more consistent, this team can like truly dominate. Once again, I think the back 3 is probably my last resort, but I don't want to do that yet. And okay, Real Madrid dropped points again. So they equal their loss total from last year, 9 games in already. Oh, they lost to Atletico Madrid 2-0 in September. Like I said, last year they lost 2 games in the whole entire season. So maybe it's a sign that they're slipping up a little bit. So a 3-point lead in first, not a bad start to the year, despite the frustrations. I think we made some good signings here. Like Onana is already +1 to 83. Pedro Porro has been really good at right back. It's just Araujo, Cabarsi, Koundé, like these center backs, I feel like is our problem right now. And I don't know why. They should be so good. They're 90 and 91 rated. We're going to figure this out one way or another. And I truly think this season is our best chance to actually win La Liga and then maybe get that one step closer past the semis to the Champions League final. Now, next episode, we get youth scouting reports back, and hey, maybe we'll find another youth star for this team again. So drop a like if you want daily episodes, and if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.